Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear students, I hope that you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is your English grammar class, and you know that in your grammar work you have completed 4 units, and today we are going to start unit number 5. In your previous unit, you have learnt about past continuous tense. Yes, who is going to tell me that what is past continuous tense? Past continuous tense is used to tell what was going on during a time in the past. Yes, आप सब इसके बारे में अच्छी तरह पढ़ चुके हैं. Past continuous tense क्या होता है? वो काम जो माजी में जारी रहा हो. And you have studied so many examples, you have read so many examples, and you have practiced with so many examples of this tense. Like, I was crying loudly in the morning. He was not running in the park yesterday. And she was going to school at 7:30 a.m. In the same way, when we have plural pronouns, we were working in the office yesterday evening. You were not swimming in the pool at 5 p.m. and they were celebrating the victory after the match. So they were the examples of past continuous tense, and I think that now you have revised the examples with me. Moving to unit number 5. Before telling you the name of the unit, I want to read this sort of poem. Let's read with me. I was dreaming of the ocean when the rain came down. I was walking to the circus when I met a funny clown. I was searching for my socks when I saw my shoe. I was looking for some treasure when I found you. Yes, students, have you read these lines with me? Very good. Yes, students, here you can see 2 actions. Yes, the first line, I was dreaming of the ocean when the rain came down. You can see the combination here. Here you can see that the simple past tense interrupted the past continuous tense action. This pairing shows that something happened in the middle of something else happening. Yes, क्या देखा आपने इस सेंटेंस में कि एक काम पास्ट में कंटिन्यूड था, ऑनगोइंग था, यानी जारी था. उस जारी काम को किसी दूसरे एक्शन ने इंटरप्ट किया है जो कि स्पेसिफिक एक्शन है पास्ट में. इसी वजह से उसको हमने सिंपल पास्ट में मेंशन किया, यानी कि ऑनगोइंग एक्शन को दूसरा एक्शन इंटरप्ट करेगा और वो एक्शन क्या होगा, सिंपल पास्ट में होगा. और यही पास्ट कंटिन्यूस और सिंपल पास्ट का कनेक्शन होता है, कॉम्बिनेशन होता है. दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द यूजेज ऑफ पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस, दैट वन ऑनगोइंग एक्शन हैज़ बीन इंटरप्टेड विद अदर स्पेसिफिक पास्ट एक्शन. So now it's time to tell you the name of the unit. Our unit number 5 is past continuous tense with simple past. तो आज हम क्या सीखने जा रहे हैं? पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस का सिंपल पास्ट के साथ क्या कनेक्शन होता है, जैसा कि आपने अभी एग्जाम्पल पोम में देखा भी. Here we have been given a definition of this combination. Past continuous tense is used to express an ongoing action that was interrupted by another action in the past. You can observe in these examples, I was playing cricket. This is the continued action, ongoing action, when the rain started. He was not sleeping soundly when the bell rang. She was watching TV when the father came. You were having dinner when the light went off. We were not, you can make negative also, we were not preparing food when the guest arrived. And they were making a noise when the teacher entered the class. This is very bad habit. Yes, now on page number 22 we have exercise A. In this exercise we have to match the suitable options. Example sentence has been given. He was playing rugby when he got injured. वो रग्बी खेल रहा था जब वो ज़ख्मी हुआ, यानी एक कंटिन्यूड एक्शन था और दूसरे स्पेसिफिक एक्शन ने उसको इंटरप्ट किया। इस तरह से एक सेंटेंस, एक टेंस और दूसरे टेंस का आपको एक कॉम्बिनेशन नज़र आया है यहाँ पे। और कौन से दो टेंसेस हैं? पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस एंड सिंपल पास्ट। सिंपल पास्ट सेंटेंस जो टेंस होता है उसका स्ट्रक्चर आपको पता है जी। उसमें क्या होता है? सब्जेक्ट के बाद हम पास्ट टेंस यानी सेकंड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब को यूज़ करते हैं। और मुझे उम्मीद है कि यू ऑल हैव लर्न द पास्ट टेंसेज ऑफ ऑल द वर्ब्स। ट्राई टू लर्न मैक्सिमम वर्ब्स, ओके। आई वॉज राइटिंग अ लेटर, यस। ट्राई टू मैच द सेंटेंस विद द अदर, कॉम्बिनेशन बनाइए। आई वॉज राइटिंग अ लेटर, यस। राइटिंग के साथ किस चीज़ का कनेक्शन है? व्हेन आई ब्रोक माई पेन। आई वॉज राइटिंग अ लेटर व्हेन आई ब्रोक माई पेन। मैं ख़त लिख रहा था जब मेरा कलम टूटा। द स्टार्स वर ट्विंकलिंग, स्टार्स वर ट्विंकलिंग, yes. What should be the combination? When she fall asleep, when he got injured, when the wall collapsed, and when we looked at the sky. Yes, this is the correct option or suitable option with third one. The stars were twinkling when we looked at the sky. So you have to match number 3 with the last one, F. Okay? Remaining sentences will be done by you. आप लोग खुद ट्राई कीजिएगा और इंशाल्लाह I hope that you will do it very easily. Yes, moving to exercise B, in which you have to complete the sentence with suitable phrases given in the box. इस एक्सरसाइज में आपको क्या करना है? आपको जो बॉक्स में गिवन phrases हैं उनको पुट करना है in the blanks. And here we have been given specific action. Interrupting action has been given here. And you have to complete the sentence with past continuous tense. So you have to change the verb into present participle and you have to add be form of verb, was and were. आपको was और were के एडिशन के साथ ing form यानी present participle को ऐड करना है. Now moving to number 1. Here we have a typos error. यहाँ पर एक error है. You have to correct in your book. They should not be put here. So we have to start our sentence with robbers. Okay. Robbers dash when the police caught them. जब पुलिस ने उन्हें पकड़ा. What were they doing? Robbers were shopping in the market, were beating with the hammer, were completing the homework, were stealing gold bars. Yes, robbers are supposed to steal gold bars. So we have to put it in past continuous tense. And how can we convert it into past continuous tense? We have to add past be form with present participle. So in this way we have to put the phrase robbers were stealing gold bars when the police caught them. Second sentence, she dash when she lost her purse. जब उसका पर्स खोया, what was she doing? वो क्या कर रही थी? Shopping in the market? Yes, it could be possible कि वो शॉपिंग कर रही होगी मार्केट में. She was shopping in the market when she lost her purse. Third one, I dash when someone knocked at the door. So what was I doing when someone knocked at the door? I was beating with the hammer, I was completing the homework, I was plucking rose flowers, I was working in the garage, I was having a sound sleep. The last one is I was traveling by a bus. So I think that the second last option would be the more suitable. I was having a sound sleep when someone knocked at the door. मैं बहुत गहरी नींद सो रहा था जब किसी ने दरवाज़ा खटखटाया. Yes students, remaining sentences will be done by you. I am reading the sentences. Jamal dash when he hit his hand badly. So you have to think that what was Jamal doing? We dash when the program started. He dash when he saw a terrible road accident. You dash when the gardener reached there. The last one, we dash when we heard a strange noise. So you have to join the sentences, the phrases in past continuous tense and think that which one is more suitable with the other sentence से कौन सा जो है सेंटेंस ज़्यादा सूट कर रहा है अकॉर्डिंग टू द सिचुएशन, तो आपको उसके साथ उस फ्रेज को जॉइन करना है. Okay students, I hope that you have got what you have to do. Moving to the next activity, which is extended practice. In extended practice, you can see a picture on page number 23. On page number 23, you can see a picture in which an accident happened. यहाँ पर एक accident हुआ है and some people are also there. Amina and Aisha are buying vegetables. Safdar is selling vegetables. Zainab and Fatma are crossing the road. Talha is riding bicycle. An old lady is sitting here. Kamran is painting on the walls. And Ammar and Mustafa are reading newspaper. And Warden is blowing the whistle to stop the car. But unfortunately, the accident has happened here. What you have to do, you have to tell what the people were doing at the time of an accident. Look at the picture and write what the people were doing at the time of an accident. It means that you have to make sentences in past continuous tense. जब हादसा हुआ तो लोग क्या कर रहे थे? You can write the report of accident. When the accident happened, Kamran. Now what was Kamran doing? We have to see in the picture. Yes, Kamran was painting the walls. So you have to write it down like this. Kamran was painting the wall. Second one, the children. Yes, what were the children doing? Zain and Fatma are the children here. So the children were crossing the road. Yes. Next one is Talha. So what was Talha doing? Talha was riding his bicycle. In this way you have to write it in your book. The children were crossing the road. Talha was riding his bicycle. Yes. Next one is the warden. Warden क्या कर रहा था? Warden was blowing his whistle. As you can see in the picture. Number 5, the old lady. Yes. The old lady was sitting on a bench. Amima and Aisha. Where are Amima and Aisha? Yes, here. Amima and Aisha were buying vegetables. Safdar was selling the vegetables. And Ammar and Mustafa were reading newspaper. Yes. They were the actions that were happening at the time of accident. After this, we have a writing activity which is on page number 25. Learn to write. In which, what you have to do? In exercise A, you have to write 6 sentences on what your friends were doing when the break ended. In activity number B, you have to write 6 sentences on what your family members were doing when you reached home. So this is your writing activity. You have to do it in your composition portion. In your grammar copy, you have to make title page of unit number 5, past continuous tense with simple past. And then you have to mention the heading, learn to write, and then note down the question. In the same way, after completing exercise A, you have to copy the question of exercise B. How will you do this exercise? इस एक्सरसाइज को कैसे करना है? यू कैन टेक हेल्प फ्रॉम योर एक्सटेंडेड प्रैक्टिस एक्सरसाइज. एक्सटेंडेड प्रैक्टिस एक्सरसाइज में जैसे कि आपने देखा व्हेन द ब्रेक एंडेड, इसी तरह एक्सटेंडेड प्रैक्टिस एक्सरसाइज को ज़रा देख लेते हैं. स्पेसिफिक एक्शन हैज़ बीन मैंशनड हियर. जो स्पेसिफिक एक्शन था वो यहाँ पर मैंशन करके और बाकी जो ऑनगोइंग एक्शंस थे पास्ट कंटिन्यूस में हमने कंटिन्यू किए थे. इसी तरह आपको अपनी लर्न टू राइट एक्टिविटी में करना है. यू हैव टू मैंशन द स्पेसिफिक एक्शन ओनली वंस. एक ही दफ़ा आपको जब स्टार्ट करेंगे तो लिखना होगा व्हेन द ब्रेक एंडेड, डॉटेड लाइंस कंटिन्यू करनी होंगी एंड देन 1 2 3 4 5 6 सेंटेंसेस यू हैव टू मेक ऑन व्हाट योर फ्रेंड्स वर डूइंग व्हेन द ब्रेक एंडेड. My friends were running here and there. They were copy down the work. They were packing their bag. They were eating their lunch. They were having fun. What else? Whatever they were doing when the break ended, you have to mention in the notebook. In the same way, you have to write 6 sentences on what your family members were doing when you reached home. इसमें भी आपको इसी तरह करना है. Only one time आपको लिखना होगा when I reached home. डॉटेड लाइन से कंटिन्यू करेंगे क्योंकि ये एक स्पेसिफिक एक्शन है. जब मैं घर पहुंचा क्या क्या हो रहा था, यू हैव टू मेंशन इन योर नोटबुक. लाइक व्हेन आई रीच्ड होम, माय ग्रैंडफादर वाज रीडिंग न्यूज़पेपर. माय ग्रैंडमदर वाज स्लीपिंग. माय फादर वाज हैविंग अ कप ऑफ टी. माय मदर वाज cutting vegetables or cooking some food. My sister was looking for her book. You can take help from the word bank given on page number 24. Press clothes, watch news, eat lunch, do homework, take rest, stand in a queue, give today's message, tell date, run here and there, preparing breakfast, feed the children, make a noise, look for a book. Look for is a phrase, phrasal verb, or phrasal verb means to search something. Look for means to search something, कोई चीज़ ढूंढना. Ask for a break to get permission. Take a round, sign the diaries, chant Asmaul Husna, jump on the sofa. So some actions has been mentioned here and you can take help in your learn to write activity with this word bank. Okay, इस word bank में जो actions mention हैं आप उनसे भी ले सकते हैं help अपनी learn to write activity में, और कुछ other actions भी mention कर सकते हैं जो आप कर रहे हों या जो आप सोच रहे हों, उसको भी आप अपनी learn to write activity में mention कर सकते हैं. So students, I hope that you have got what we have done today. We have studied about the connection and the combination of past continuous tense with simple past tense. It's time to note down the homework. You have to complete book exercises and learn to write activities of unit number 5. Okay, learn to write activity will be done in your notebook and book exercises will be done in your book. Inshallah, PDF will also be sent soon. See you in your next class. Till then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.